Whew. Okay. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hopefully. Let me double check everything right now. I'm pretty sure you guys can see me stream right now. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Cool. Alright. That's good. Let's see. There we go. Just like upload that right there. And we should be good now. Alright, how is everybody? It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, good. So it was good. Let's see. Glad King 54, Copycat, Braden Taylor, Jordan, Kid, FaZe Yeet. Hi, what's up, man? Alright. So what's this stream going to be about? Well, I'm going to be going over a couple of Q&A questions that I have on my docket, though I'm going to be asking you guys a bit of feedback in order to kind of like improve some stuff. Video coming out later today, by the way, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is a bit of a, I guess you could call it a Q&A, but it's a bit of a reverse Q&A. We're going to be going over I'm going to be mainly just like asking you guys some questions, and I'm going to be mainly just trying to like see where I can improve certain things over my content for this next year, because 2022, not the worst, not the best though, and honestly I want to at least start improving my content. I am working on being a lot more consistent starting this year, and yeah, I think I'll be working on a couple things as well, such as a lot more collaborations, a lot more remasters, which is going to be pretty big. You can. Hey, oh, what's good, Shoei Hanada? What's up, Thomas Wilson? And what's up, Hirato? Yeah, so, and honestly, I am going to be doing a lot of stuff down the line. Another thing I'm going to be probably doing on the channel is probably moving some older stuff that isn't necessarily doing as well to the second channel. That way I can actually use that a lot more. So that's just another minor thing. I've kind of moved my old podcast to the second channel itself. But let's get into some of these questions. Let me actually add some gameplay, since this is kind of a little bit not entertaining to me. Let's see. Actually, You're the guy that did the What If Naruto the Tenseigan guy, right? Yeah, I am. I also did a remastered version of that series. So yeah. I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna start moving on to like question 1. I'm gonna go over some of these like questions. I'm gonna go over a couple of these questions and, see where it takes me. For question 1, should I do video introductions for What If videos to make things a little more specific? So I usually do certain specific video introductions on What If, such as I feel like Kakashi Uchiha, or What If Naruto the Tenseigan, or blah blah blah. I also don't really do recaps as often. So what I want to know is that, do you guys want me to do a lot more recaps into my What If series? Do I keep doing what I'm doing with that, or do I move? Or there's this third option another option to this, which is moving my channel introductions to a question day segment, or which I do a lot of like video introductions and channel introductions as well. So usually when I have, this is basically a lot of stuff. Usually the goal of this is to kind of like shorten the video a little bit. I do a great Kurama impression. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I work very hard on that impression. I do work hard on that impression. But I want y'all I want to ask y'all, do I move the intro stuff that I do to like somewhere later down the line, keep it as is, or something else? I'm trying to keep my intros a little bit shorter so I can actually get you to the actual meat of the content that you guys want. But honestly, there are again some other options as well, such as I could just like move the channel introduction to the question a day segment, or I could also start a recap or start with and move the channel instructions like to channel updates or video announcements or something like that. There are a lot of options here. I just want y'all to know what y'all think, because again, I want if y'all don't like necessarily the intro, I have seen it kind of not necessarily help my analytics at all. But if you guys want me to keep going as is, I'm fine with that as well. I apologize if I'm not necessarily being as specific as I can, but I'm trying to be very, trying to be very different with my question. Another thing that I could also do, honestly, is is there anyone? I apologize if I'm not necessarily being as specific as I can. Ayo, what about a crossover of Minato and other universes? Not related to your question, but just want to point out this idea. I actually do like this idea. Minato is an underrated character, in my opinion. Minato is definitely a bit underrated. No real preference. Okay. Do you like to read manga? I like to read manga and manhwa, actually. I do actually like to read manga and manhwa. I started reading Bastard a little bit ago. And I also did start I also have recently gone into a bunch of other series that I plan to get into. I started recently watching Eminence in the Shadow, so that's something that I like. I do like reading a bit of manga and manhwa. Last year I also did read Pandora Hearts and some other stuff as well. So yeah, not too bad. Another question that I have is channel update videos. So I did those a bunch of times in my past. I've been binging a lot of your content. I can't complain about your intros. Okay. Alright, I'll keep it as is. Channel updates. Now, channel updates. This is the second question. Do you guys want me to keep those? To keep doing those? I used to do those a lot. I've done a lot of channel updates actually in my past. I want y'all to know if you want me to keep doing that again, or should I not do that? Or, like, I could, like, so, at some point I just have a channel update whenever, or another option for me is that if I keep doing them, I could do it every quarter, so, like, you get it, like, once a season within, like, I guess, anime seasonal announcements or something like that, I don't know. Or another option is doing something similar to where, at the end of the year, I do one of these videos with a channel reflection in New Year's and talk about my goals and stuff. Or there's this fourth option, which is I can do infrequent live streams, but they'll be probably half Q&A and half what it will be like channel update, which is probably run pre-scripted. And then another option is YouTube Shorts, where I just kind of give an update via a YouTube Short. By the way, why is your PFP the Rikudo Sannin? That's a fun story. So that's actually a fun story. So I was interested as someone who like got back into Naruto like back in around high school. The one character I really liked a lot was the Sage of Six Paths. That was why, and that was the entire, and that would end up being my first mascot. That's kind of why it was the original mascot of my channel. So, irregardless, I really am a big fan of, like, the Sage 6 Paths and stuff, so, yeah. Question free to this, by the way, is, this is something I want to ask a little bit, because I have a lot of social medias and stuff, but something that, I want to ask is, should I don't personally like the idea of YouTube Shorts. A small YouTube video of about a minute is enough. I understand that where that comes from, honestly. I'm not necessarily a big fan of like the YouTube Shorts mantra, but there's a line from one of my favorite coaches of all time, Nick Saban, adapt or die. And honestly, I feel like if I want to adapt a lot more, I have to like start kind of incorporating some YouTube Shorts ideas. I'm not a big fan of it myself. It's kind of like weird to me. I do kind of consume them on a little bit of a daily basis. I'm just not a big fan of it as an idea. YouTube Shorts, due to YouTube Shorts, it does seem easier. Honestly, that actually might be a good move, honestly. Again, like, the thing is that I have a lot of actually decent Shorts ideas in itself, but, like, having them as, like, updates, as, like, short updates is probably a decent idea. Yeah, if I understand correctly, I think, like, doing an update on what series you're doing for the month would be good. Yeah, okay, by the way, I already have, I already have a certain series already mostly done, by the way. that's going to be released within like these next couple weeks. And today you're going to probably getting another video, the Hiruzen Naruto compilation video. But so you got to stay tuned for that. What I understand, that can be solved with a community post. It can be, but honestly, Akira, I understand what you're saying there, and that can be solved with a community post. But here, counterpoint: people don't like to read. People do not like to read. It's why a lot more people do not get into manga as often as they probably should, and it's why a lot of people don't really get into light novels. I actually have a lot of light novels, by the way. I have ReZero, and that time I got Reincarnated as a Slime, and Classroom the Elite. People just don't like reading, unfortunately. Let me go to question 3, actually. Should I quit Twitter? Twitter is literally a freaking, like, hellscape, honestly, and it is a little bit, it is a bit frustrating to deal with at times. I mean, I enjoy it at the same time. It's like, I'm in a little bit of an abusive relationship with Twitter. It's a bit of an abusive relationship. With Twitter. It's like, I like it, I hate it at times. Honestly, I just kind of, like, wonder if I should actually, like, quit it entirely. Or just keep going. Though, the thing is that I actually might have more motivation to go in there, but I want y'all to know what y'all think. Should I endure the suffering, limit my time to it, limit my time, or just, quit in general? I think, actually, honestly, I like the second option a little better, just kind of limiting my time. I do use Twitter, yes. I have, my Twitter is at AmyStage4, so let me just put it in chat right now. So, if you want, at AmyStage4, that's my Twitter handle. Social media is a bit of a toss-up. It's like, yeah, I agree. It can be definitely a bit of a toss-up, honestly. I would probably say that it's definitely up there with, like, a little bit of the more confusing aspects of... I think, honestly, I'm more leaning towards probably option, or, like, trying to, like, limit my time as much as possible. Like, I'll still be active on Twitter, but I also don't want to be, like, completely active where it kind of, like, takes over my life. Because also social media addiction is a thing as well. So, it's kind of, like, something that's there. I also can also take up my time more from Twitter up to, like, my Discord, which I probably should do that a lot more. Or what if Sakura killed Naruto, or Evil Rock Lee? Oh, bro, what if Sakura killed Naruto? Yo, okay, that series... Already uploaded, mostly. Sakura, what if Sakura kill Naruto has 3 more parts already done. I'm working on the potential finale. So, I will be very clear about this. That will probably come, the set part, 2, I think it's part 2, will probably be out tomorrow. It'll be probably out tomorrow. But that series is set to come out within the next 3 weeks, I think. Because I already have that stuff on my channel. I have already stuff ready to, like, go. Alright, let's move on to question 4. So I did a pilot episode with my editor about, I think, with a what if live stream. I did a pilot episode with my editor, and he has probably, and with the help of my better internet and stuff like that, because I objectively have really good internet here. I have a pretty good deal here. But honestly, I want y'all to know if you want me to do, like, what if live streams and bring those back, and there are also some other formats I could also bring up with this, so it could include me having a bit of a stream Q&A and chatting before we cover the what ifs. So, like, you guys ask me some questions before stream, because one, I want to be a lot more consistent when I stream, so, like, I want to try to keep doing this, like, once a week. I do have a couple streams planned, such as a Persona stream and a Pokemon stream. So I talk about Pokemon this while playing Showdown and Persona Free, which is coming out in a couple weeks. So, Eagles, bro, Average Josh, what's up, my guy? Yeah, I did predict bro, I remember you saying that we wouldn't, that we would be 9-8 before this year. Don't think I forgot about that, man. But, I will say this. Eagles have definitely been not as good as they should be under Gardner Minshew, and honestly, he's just a very bad quarterback. I thought that Gardner Minshew was a bit of a serviceable backup, but my god, there are so many issues I see with that man that just kind of like annoy the hell out of me. Getting off that sports section for a minute. Anyways, as I was saying, I also could invite a guest onto a stream to talk about what if topics on those what if streams. Or another option is that I also could do more niche anime that I currently don't cover on the main channel. So I have a lot of series that I watched, like Fire Force. I even watched I've watched Violet Evergarden. I've watched Death Note. I've watched Golden Kamuy even. Oh, actually, I have to keep up with season 4. Jalen Hurts took a major step forward. I agree. Remember when you were doing Son of Sonic? Stay tuned for that. I actually plan to finish that when I get to that when I finish Legacy. And another one, and I think the last one here I have listed here is like option E is like option A and B for people who just like don't care and they go for it. So I just like do a combination of both option A and B where I just do a Q&A and also invite a guest. Honestly, I like this option the most. Question 5 is removing recaps entirely. Option A, yes. Option B, no. And this is like not just channel interest, but it's like it's like for the recaps I do for a What If series. I don't think that I'll probably pull this one, but I want to see what y'all think initially. People might want to hear like the next part of the story without having to go through like some of the recap stuff. So I want y'all know what y'all think about that. Demon Slayer, yeah, Demon Slayer. I actually have thought about getting into Demon Slayer for a bit. Recently I did finish. Hopefully Sunday isn't the last time the Giants and Eagles meet divisional. Hopefully Giants would probably face him like against the. Who would the Giants face off against? They would probably face off against like the fuck. They play like they'd probably face off against like the Vikings or something, right? It would be like either the Vikings or the Bucks. So they could probably get by those teams, I guess, right? It would be like You're also going to be the 49ers. Shit. Ooh, question 6. Okay, what do y'all think? Have you watched Bleach? I'm working on some Bleach what ifs, actually. I might do that. Minnesota, San Francisco. Oh, God, if you play San Francisco, y'all are going to die. I think if you did remove recaps, they would have to go back and find out what happened, which would be good. Okay, maybe like removing recaps could be a decent idea. I think honestly, like the thing I always do, like in the beginning of my videos, is just like if you haven't seen the last part, go to that in the description. Unfortunately, I have the link to the next part in the description. Maybe removing recaps could be a decent move, I guess. Hopefully Minnesota because we almost beat them. Yeah, if y'all play San Francisco, y'all are gonna die. Question 6. Would you like some What If versus battles in the future? I actually want to get into a little bit of power scaling. And honestly, I saw a bunch of you in some of the battles I posted in my community tab comment. And y'all told me that I should make that into a video at some point. And I actually might also do a poll for it. But let me know if y'all are feeling the idea. Also, another thing. I also keep an eye on my analytics. And I know y'all watch some Swaikage. I also know y'all watch some Swaikage. I do have my analytics and some of you also do watch some of those What If verses. I want to see if I wanted to kind of like incorporate that into my channel because honestly, again, What If verses, not a bad idea in my opinion. And honestly, getting into some power scaling would be pretty interesting in my opinion. Especially since it would also be a bit different compared to what I do. Instead of just like talking about like a different story, I could probably just like play a specific story of a specific fight. So the focus is not more so on the overall arching story, but on the actual fight itself. Do it? Yeah, okay. Here's an idea. What if Ichigo's awaken his Quincy powers first? Whoa! Boy, oh boy. That would definitely require a lot of freaking character development, honestly. that would be, but honestly, not a terrible idea. Let's see. Oh yeah, another question. What series do y'all want me to work on? I've done Naruto, Dragon Ball, MHA, ReZero. What else do y'all want me to work on? I'm seeing Bleach right now. I'm seeing a lot of other series. No, would not be fun to listen to. I could make it fun to listen to. I could actually make it a lot more fun to listen to. Because I actually have, like, ideas on how a specific story would play out. A specific fight would play out. And honestly, I also kind of could use it to, like, improve my, fight qualities in certain what if series. But that's if y'all don't like it, I'll understand. Anything that seems fresh to you, I would look forward to. Wish I could tell you more about it, but I'm shit at typing. Bro, same. You've done ReZero? Yeah, I've made a ReZero fanfic, actually. Just because the sheer tone of the video is a lot different. I agree. I think I can make it somewhat. I can make it try to be a little more similar as possible because usually in my what if videos I usually just like, kind of like just say it's a specific story, and I also kind of like fuck around at times. Like I always talk about like Orochimaru going after that Yanochiya body. Oh! You mean it'd be fun to listen to? Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe sports anime, bro. Kuroko. I have done Kuroko. I have watched Kuroko. I also do plan on to get into Blue Lock, actually. Maybe what if Deku got Zenkais? What if Super had the system for soul leveling? Yeah, that's it. Let's see. What are series would you like to see me work on? Yeah, wait, I already asked that question. Fuck. Yeah, that's the one I did. That's the one I did. I actually wrote that as a fanfic, too. I actually should consider making some of my What If series into fanfics. But that's a discussion for another day. Ooh. Okay, this one's a big one. Would y'all like to see me do face cam videos? Now, the camera that I currently have, hold on a second. I'm trying to like find the specific plug for this one. Here it is. There we go. Yes, Kuroko's one of my favorites. Bro, same, man. Same. Okay. Face cam videos. Yes. So, like, I have shown my face before. And for those of you who want to know, this is a... oh, man. This is a bit of a, Can I get this thing working, actually? Can I get this working? Can I get this working actually? Well, shit, this is awkward. Now, the camera that to keep going, let me try to get this working, but the camera that I have right now isn't really suited for, it's not suited for streaming and stuff. It's not really suited for that, but I can definitely like make it. But when I get a proper webcam, do you want me to do a face cam video? Face cam videos would be good for what it is. I like me personally, I would listen to you while playing a game or something. Bro, honestly, that's something that's out there. That's a possibility as well. But honestly, with gameplay footage and stuff, hold on a minute. Let me see if I can like figure this shit out. Why am I not figuring this shit out? No. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So this is my face. Now, let me turn this off. So, you can probably tell I just woke up. The camera that I have right now is not really suited for like what if live streams or any other videos or stuff like that. I still showing my face? There we go. So, like, the face cam that I have right now, it's not really suited for, again, just streaming or something like that. It's more so like an office call thing. But if you want me to do face cam videos in the future, I would not mind that. How have I been? Pretty good, Cynical Weed. It's pretty good. Face cam videos wouldn't be good for what it is. Like me personally, I would listen to you while playing a game or something. Makes sense. Sage is a... Thank you for the donation, Upsilon, man. Thank you. But yeah, definitely... I guess I am. I guess I am one now. Bro's majestic. Bro, am I getting people thirsty, man? Actually, hold on a second. Hold on a minute, bro. I could probably show you all my manga collection when it's all done. Hold on a minute. Would you guys like more here's the next question. Would y'all like some... So I'm going to be doing streams more often. Would you like to see highlight videos for my streams? These are just, like, some compilations that you don't have to necessarily, like, go for or watch or anything like that, but... Bro, it's just... What if Naruto got Ryujin Jaka Yamato Zanpakuto? Ooh. I kind of like that. Would you... Yeah, but would you guys like some highlight videos for my streams? I've done these in the past, but... There are streams that I have done in the past that you gotta slog through, like, how many hours to get through some of the better moments. So, like, I want y'all to know if you want to go for if you wanted to have some highlights. Because, honestly, if I'm gonna have a more consistent stream schedule more often than not, I think I gotta, like, at least start, excuse me, I gotta start, like, going through, some highlight videos. Those will be, edited by my editor, so, you know, that'll be huge. But, yeah. Again, streaming once a week. You guys get a highlight video, probably within that same week, in addition to, like, that what if video, probably, like, a fanfic read as well, like Legacy or something like that, and then blah, 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 boom, 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 you get a lot of your content for the week. Even some shorts in between. I have a couple shorts I've worked on as well, so, yeah. Honestly, I enjoy seeing some highlights here and there. What's up, Top Cat? What's up? When's the next chapter of Legacy? The sorry sounds rude. No, trust me, Cynical Weeb, it's a good question. It's a good question. You're not trying to come across as rude. I am going to be working at and I'm going to release that probably around next week. I have 2 videos that are going to be releasing within the next couple days, so I plan to release Legacy, within next week, since that's kind of a decent, area to do so. So, but yeah, that's the overall plans. Stay tuned for that. Trust me, you're not at least trying to, like, spam it or anything like that, you're good. What if Naruto had the Emperor Eye? It could be like an Uzumaki Dojutsu, maybe a counter to the Sharingan or something. Oh, from Akashi! Yo! Just call me cynical? Yeah, I'll call you cynical, sure. Bro, from Akashi, man! Oh my god! I love that so much! Bro, it could be like a freaking insane-ass Kekkei Genkai, too. Bro, Kuroko's shit, by the way, Kuroko's shit was freaking insane. Thanks for actually it's not $2, it's €2 donation. What if Naruto's born with the A Almighty? I'll consider it, actually. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea. Okay, what's up? What else is there? Let's move on to the, let me move on to the last 2 questions real quick, so I can probably get into a little bit of gameplay, actually. Because I wanted to, like, show you a couple teams I made on Showdown. I have a Patreon, but I'm restructuring that. If you have any ideas on how to improve my Patreon, let me know. Currently, the plans that I have right now in order to improve my Patreon are the following. So, let me bring it up right about now, I think. Here we go. So, scrapping the $50 and $75 rewards, since nobody really uses those. $1 and above, you can DM me a question on Patreon or comment on the Patreon community tab once a month, where I give updates on Patreon or leave one in the secret chat in the Patreon and for Discord, for the Patreon VC in the Discord. You also can, for a $20 reward, you get to see videos early. $10 you get to see an early part of script. $30 you can get a follow on any platform of your choice between, like, Twitter or Instagram, because those are usually the only platforms that I really use. So that's kind of the reward restructuring I'm kind of doing right now. The currency is called English pounds. Oh, it's pounds! Oh, okay. What if Naruto had a domain Kekkei Bro, from Jujutsu Kaisen? Yo! Jujutsu Kaisen, are you serious?
Yo, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I've caught up to the manga, man. I've caught up to the manga. Maybe the Dead Bone Pulse Kege Genkai? Ooh. Bro, I'm in my bag right now, man. I have a lot of energy right now. I don't know how... Okay, I don't know... Do y'all feel me on this one? I have, like, energy for days, and yet at times I'm mentally exhausted. Do y'all relate to that? I have, like, energy physically, but I have, like, but my mental energy is just, like, tired. You know? It's weird, right? It's weird. I have, like, this much energy today, but, like, I also just woke up, too. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Love JJK? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, man, oh, man. Bro, y'all are crazy today, man. Y'all are crazy. Okay, so... Final question, though. I got one more question, actually. I don't see a lot of, like, please don't spoil JJK waiting for the anime. I'll never do that. I'll never do that. The only time I'd ever, like... I have money for days. Hey, yo! Thank you for the £2, man. Upsilon again. I have money for days. I guess you do. Oh, man. Oh, man. I understand. Yeah. Question 11. Okay. So I do plan to stream once a week this year, if possible, obviously. But what time do y'all want me to stream? I prefer EST my time, so let me know what time y'all want me to stream. I don't want to get you streaming at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but if y'all want me to do that, that's fine. If y'all have a specific time you want me to stream, so like, it doesn't even have to be like a specific like end time. It's just like, when do y'all want me to start streaming? Like, it could be like this time, or like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, anywhere, right? Anywhere. Kakashi with perfect copy. What about... Bro! Perfect copy? Oh my god. Bro, the only thing that would stop Kakashi is Salmon, because Kisei, had that issue. And honestly, perfect copy... Bro, Kisei... And also, like, any injuries, because Kisei literally just got fucked over by injuries, which does happen IRL, which is why I don't really care about... People had, like, a lot of... Felt like shit when Kisei literally got in... Was just, like, on, like, essentially, like, one leg because of an injury. But, like, honestly, I don't really... It's kind of realistic, because, like, a lot of players do fight with injuries, but they also play with them. So I kind of, like, felt like Kuroko did a really damn good job of, like, kind of showing that a lot. I also, like, one time saw one comment talking about, like, Kuroko... actually, wait. I don't think I should spoil that, actually. Are you gonna remaster with Kushina and Mikoto were sisters? If there's a high enough demand, hell yeah. Hell yes! I love that series, and I should remaster that. What if Naruto was a mutant? This would be interesting with an X-Men, like how the X-Men would influence Naruto's world. Like, from X-Men? Yo! Naruto would be, like, freaking, like, Wolverine. Sasuke would be, like, freaking, like, Gambit, I think? Maybe, I guess? Or, like, Sakura could have, like, Storm or some shit, or... I don't know. There are a lot of things you could actually do with that, actually. What if the Necronomicon was in Naruto? Bro, the only thing I can remember Necronomicon with is freaking Persona 5 with Futaba. But I also know it's, like, for, like, necromancy and stuff. But, man, like, I'm more so associated shit with, like, freaking Futaba from Persona 5. What if Naruto had Spin? Could be decent. What's good, actually, what is good, Stars here? How you doing? What's up, Gale Luna? What if Naruto got the curse mark instead of Sasuke? Like, Naruto can push Sasuke, and Naruto, he got the... I don't know if... Again, like, the problem with that is that, like, even as much as I would like to do that, I don't think Naruto can get the curse mark, except if he doesn't have the Nine Tails. What if the Land of Iron Samurai had a Zanpakuto Tail? Oh, boy, that would be freaking overpowered as hell. That would be actually kind of overpowered. I actually look at Bleach scaling, and a lot of, like, their scaling just, like, goes pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. Naruto be like Sabretooth or Beast. Even Warpath in comic. Warpath has a healing factor, even flying. Bro, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Yeah, thinking about like how like insane it would be like if in the X-Men world, it's like it's pretty crazy. Hey, what's up, Jordy? Hey guys, hey guys, Happy New Year. What's up, Jordy? What if there are Delphers in Naruto? I could probably that would be pretty cool. Like, stop, bro. Imagine like how many like Naruto could probably get like a fucking like could get like either like could get there are like so many Delphers that Naruto could get. Like actually that actually triggering a lot of ideas, bro. Garb the Suna fruit though. Bro! Actually, what would that even add for him, though? The Necronomicon is from Evil Dead series. It's a Fortnite with Ash Williams. Fortnite, my god. By the way, thanks for to pounds, Epsilon. I don't know if I did that. B says Mara for Phenomenon manipulation. Sasuke. Ooh, Sasuke would be a sunspot. Woof, oh boy. Bro, the amount of... Bro, X-Men have, like, a lot of, like, freaking, like, mutant abilities, man. Last Nation for me. Oh, thank you again for the 2 pounds, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. You've been pretty good. Pretty supportive, man. Anyways, I'm in school at Washington. Gotta go. Happy New Year. See you, Stardust. What if Naruto was mixed with One Piece? Oh, that's an interesting crossover. Bro, actually... Why do that when I could actually read Shinobi of the High Seas? That could actually be pretty good too. I'll probably have to. Although I don't want to like start another fanfic series without like finishing Legacy first. What if Honestly, like the idea of Naruto with the curse mark and how it would affect Naruto's behavior, not really giving him any power boost, but affecting his all-around viewpoint and stuff. That would actually be a decent point, actually. Naruto having it affect his like viewpoint and stuff, because we all know like if Sasuke did not get bit by a curse mark and stuff, and if he didn't have that, he probably would have been, and they also didn't get his ass kicked by Itachi, he would have still stayed in the village. I feel like he was on a decent trajectory as a person, but like his like lust for power and stuff, and the curse mark and stuff, and also him getting his ass kicked by Itachi kind of like influenced him to the dark side. Minor pheromone manipulation. Onokage? I'll check him out a little bit. I do a little bit. I actually have like ideas for like Xian and stuff. If you can like the thing that you also gotta do is like when you're looking at like certain other like people like what if YouTubers in your community or any like content in general, so you gotta like also like look at what other people are doing and try to like see what if you can make your own spin on something. No, I'm not saying like do like copying or any styles or anything like that or whatever. What I'm saying is that like you gotta like scout, see what people are doing, and see if you can make a certain version that's unique to yourself, and see what you can do if you're on spin on things. There's a lot. You also look at what other people are doing to let that make them pretty successful. Again, not suggesting like copying or anything like that, but you gotta like take a little bit of notice, like what people are doing, how their thumbnails look, how like certain like how long their content is typically, how you do this, how you do that. That's something that I also have had to work on a little bit myself, but I'm getting better at that. If Naruto got the curse mark, Kurama would burn off or absorb it. I think Kurama would either absorb that shit into him, or like or he would just like destroy Orochimaru entirely. There's no in between with that. Actually, there's just no in between. I feel like though, let me actually see if I can get this on screen. Actually. There we go. There we go. Let me see this full screen. How does it look? Ugh, it's a little bit too big. It's a little too big. Little too big. Little too big. What if Guy stomps? Eighth Gate Guy wheelchair versus Sage Kabuto? Wait, like Eighth Gate Guy. Ooh, boy. I think Eighth Gate Guy does stomp, I'm pretty sure Eighth Gate Guy, stomps Kabuto. Alright, let's go to our Pikalytics team. Should I turn off the volume, actually? There we go. Let's see. I'm probably gonna make a bit of a start here with, like, Teen Lou. So what I'm probably gonna do here is start with... I think Great Tusk is pretty decent. Oh, shoot, this is Zumarill. Well then. I'm about to, like, I hope I'm not... The goal here, by the way, not look bad in front of my entire stream. Imagine that mental space with a Ninetales. Bro, that would be insane, actually. That would actually be insane. Okay. Do I go with an early terrestrialization with Steel? No, I don't agree. No, I don't think so. I'll go with I'll terrestrialize Steel, and then I'll just, like, knock that off. So I got rid of the Choice Band. And, okay, that actually was not a bad choice at all. So then I guess the next thing I gotta do... Let me just sip some Stealth Rocks real quick. Another Liquidation. That's fine. I'll take that. And then Earthquake should deal a decent chunk while we let Great Tusk go down. What if Naruto got White Kurama from Ashura? That would be... Huh. Maybe. That'd be pretty decent, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna go into Goldengo. Shoot! That's tough. I think I gotta go into, not Chiyu, but Dragonite. Wait. Oh, wait. Fuck. Okay, actually, okay, we're good. Left to stomps. Okay, this thing most likely has Ruination. Let's actually start making some setups here. Left foot to stomps. Oh, fuck! I forgot about Annihilate. Let's see. That's not a good idea. What if there were quirks in Naruto? That would be interesting, I guess, but... That would actually... No, that actually would be hella interesting, actually. That was not a good idea, though. Bro, why is this shit so laggy? Bro, the servers lately for, fucking... Oh, man, you should not have done that. Bro, he forfeited! Bro, he fucking forfeited on the one loss! My god! wise wacky woohoo pizza man once said, "What the hell is this? I'm not familiar with this, but it isn't the hit mobile game Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle." Bro, they fucking left. I cannot believe he fucking left. Oh my god. Imagine Obito with DMS, or imagine Kamui being a quirk or ability in other animes, maybe like in Bleach. Bro, Kamui is so overpowered, man. It is like one of the most overpowered abilities in all of Naruto. Oh my god, that would be insane. In Bleach, it would be pretty good. It would be really, really good. What happens if the Nine-Tailed Fox is somewhat sealed, only existing in the world as Naruto shadow, similar to Gaara's sand? That's tough. That's a tough question. I'll have to think of that more. They'd actually have decent scaling for Toriyama. Let me look at this. Kenku and Ginku would have a reason to be S-ranked ninja. Man, honestly, for Toriyama gets too much freaking hate, honestly. Toriyama's pretty strong in his own right. Also, but for those of you who think that he's the worst Hokage, no, it is 100% freaking, Hiruzen. I will say to the day I die. Bro, Hiruzen is the worst Hokage. No question about it. No questions. Annihilate versus... Okay. So, I guess the main idea here would be to probably either not... I want to start with some Self Rocks. Oh, fuck. Let me knock off the leftovers so I don't give it past recovery. Okay, it'll only have, like, a base 1 power. So I need to, like, make sure that one of these moves just, like, kills it completely. Which probably be left up to Chiyu. Not terrestrializing yet. I probably die here, too. Regardless. I don't want to... You're gonna kill me regardless, man. You're gonna kill me regardless. I am not letting you get fucking plus... You're gonna... I'm letting... You can go plus high whatever you want. I got Chiyu in the back. You're not gonna be, like, affecting me with, like, a fucking +4 Rage Fist. And you're not even that fast enough... And with a Choice Scarf Chiyu, I outspeed you completely. I am not letting you fucking kill me here. There we go. Alright. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, shit. Well, I got way too cocky there. Well, shit. Fuck. I just screwed myself completely. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're screwed, aren't we? Fuck, I messed that shit up horribly. I fucking messed up. Oh, fuck! Why do I keep doing that? Bro, really, man? Really? Bro, I am not paying attention to this shit at all. Yeah, I fucked up. I literally fucked up so badly. Bro, I literally choked way too hard. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh well, whatever. Bro, I fucked myself over badly. That was bad. Goldango. Oh, he might be going for more defensive sets, so I'm gonna go into Chiyu here, actually. Well, 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 we got a Chiyu battle. Okay. If this seems running a Choice Scarf set, regardless, I feel like I should be going with, like, he's not gonna hit me with a Psychic attack. Oh, he's going with a fucking Choice Specs, huh? Okay, regardless, he's locked. So, what could he do here? He could probably go into, like, an air balloon. Ooh, this is a bit of a problem. Actually, not really. Citrus Berry. Gotta go fast! Dragonite! I was always more of a Digimon fan. I can see that. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Outlaw Cowboy? Let's see. Have you ever considered doing What If Naruto was the Avatar? Yeah, I have. I think it's that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Physically defensive. Oh shit. Shit! I forgot. I don't have the flying type anymore. Overheat, kill, let's see. Switch into a nasty plot. Yes! Okay. Got that down. Got it down. What if Kakashi and Obito were the reincarnation of Ashura and Indra? You could do a decent... I could definitely do that. This scene dies regardless, so, like, I'm not preserving it. I just stopped. I did it. I did that pretty well. The only moves he's shown are, like, recovery and shit. What would you think of a Discord server? Also, some people say Naruto is universal. What's your take on that? Definitely an interesting take, I guess. I don't have any reliable switching options. If I switch into, like, freaking... I just die to this, don't I? Yeah, I don't have... I'm stuck. I can't even, like, preserve this thing. Yeah, I was dead regardless. God, that's annoying. Oh well. Whatever a choo-choo is clearly isn't better than... I love this freaking... I love this cap. This is hilarious. What if Naruto was Captain America? It'd be interesting human characters in Naruto in Marvel and DC peak human, superhuman in real world standards. Yo, actually, that wouldn't be too... That would be interesting, actually. Although Captain America, the thing is that... Yeah, Naruto would have to get that shield, though. That's the one thing that he would need. That's the one thing. What if Naruto was in Pokemon? There are some fics that have that premise. I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind making a series like that, because Naruto in a Pokemon team. Okay, like first off, okay. So first off, let me X out of here. I'm not feeling it right now. All right. First off, Naruto having a Pokemon team would be, like, pretty interesting, actually. Mostly because of the fact that, he would literally be, he would have probably Ninetales as a Pokemon. Hold on a minute, let me see if I have any other, Let's see, what other Pokemon would he have? Greninja? Yeah, that's probably a possibility. That's a very big possibility. It's Greninja, it's a Toad, it's like... It makes sense, right? I mean, like, Greninja is just, like, makes too much sense, actually. You read or watch Chainsaw Man? I watched Chainsaw Man, yes, I did. I finished the anime. I have not read it yet, though. What if Naruto killed Haku? Wouldn't change much. What if Naruto was like Daredevil? Greninja and Salamence? Yes! Salamence would probably be a possibility. Like, think about this. Like, Salamence, like, flying up there is, like, it just feels like it's just a fit for him, honestly. It just feels like it, you know? Or, maybe not. You know what? Actually, I think what would fit Naruto better is a bit more of a derpier Pokemon, like, pseudo-legendary, like, I'm gonna go Dragonite. Okay, so the team currently would be Ninetales, Dragonite, and, Greninja. So there are those three Pokemon, right? So you got Dragonite, Ninetales, and, and Greninja. And Ninetales, Greninja, and, Dragonite. So, like, what if Ash Gible was a starter? Oh my god, that'd be insane. What if every fight in Naruto is actually a game of Uno, but the loser goes home with great shame? That'd be hilarious, actually. Croagunk! Oh my god, Toxicroak. Toxicroak. Yes, that's a Toad. That's Toad. That's a Toad. Yes, let's go with that. So it's like, okay, Toxicroak, Ninetales, Greninja, and, Toxicroak, Greninja, Ninetales, and Dragonite. Okay, so those are 4 Pokemon right now. We need 2 more. We need 2 more to make a full team. How are y'all feeling about, okay, what would be, like, are there any, like, other things we could, like, pull from Pokemon? Lucario because of Aura Sphere? Yes, Lucario! Rasengan, Aura Sphere. Yes. Ash Greninja. Maybe. By the way, that doesn't exist in, what about Midnight Lycanroc? Okay, yes. You know what? Okay, so Midnight Lycanroc, Midnight Lycanroc, Lucario, Toxicroak, Ninetales, Dragonite, and Greninja. Is that the team? Is that the team? I think it is. I think that's the team. So we got Ash Greninja, we got freaking Dartrix. Ooh, Decidueye would be pretty decent. Yeah. I feel like though we have like a lot of like yeah. I think that would be a decent team. Not much about Hagoromo Clan. We have one member, he was dead in a river, Hashirama and Madara in a flashback. What? No flying type? We have a flying type, it's Dragonite. Dragonite's dragon flying. So we're good. I said Salamence because Bagons are known for giving themselves head damage, kind of like Naruto always came back with entries on a mission. Bro, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Bro, honestly though, yeah, I feel like Dragonite just matches with Naruto's personality a lot, honestly. Like Toxicroak, I just feel like Dragonite's a little bit of a derpy Pokemon, and Naruto can kind of be a bit of an idiot. Give him a legendary. What legendary would fit Naruto? Okay, Hoa will be one. I think Hoa would definitely fit. But man, what else? There's Ho-Oh. There's I don't think Rayquaza fits. I'm trying to be as like. I think Suicune fits though. I think it would be Suicune, Ho-Oh. Let me think. Deoxys could connect to, I guess, no, I don't think so. No. Tialka, Palkia, Heatran would be actually pretty interesting. Actually, what about, Cresselia? Cresselia would be pretty decent. What should be his star with that team? What should his starter be with that team? It should definitely be. More realistically, it would be Greninja. But I would feel like his active star would be like a Vulpix. But realistically, it would probably be Froakie or Greninja. Latios. I think Latios would fit a lot. Okay, y'all. Alright, we talked about Naruto's Pokemon team. What about Sasuke's? Because, like, Sasuke has to, like, he has a decent pool. So, like, what about Sasuke's team? Wait. I feel like Sasuke would definitely have a bit of a fire starter, actually. Like, and then there would be a lot of dark types as well, you know? Mewtwo, because he can change people's opinion with his villains, and Mewtwo hates people. Bro, he talked no jutsus of Mewtwo? That'd be wild, actually. Bro, from the Pokemon movie too? That'd be pretty wild, actually. Sasuke has to have Urshifu? Yes, I agree. And Zoroark. I think his starter too would probably like Are y'all feeling, how are y'all feeling about, oh, the new one, Skeletors. I think Skeletors should actually be pretty good as a starter. So, like, we got Skeletors, we got Zoroark, and we got Urshifu. Like, bro, like, take a look at it, like, I think Skeletors actually would be the starter. Y'all are saying Infernape? Maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sasuke with Talonflame because of Taka? Yeah, you know what? I feel like, I agree with Taka. I agree with that. Okay, y'all, what, bro, hold on a minute. Let's take a look at this shit, right? Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. I'm about. Let me show you guys. Let me just show you something. Hold on a minute. Okay, let me get rid of that. All right, take a look at what Skeletors looks like. Take a look at this. Look at this thing. Skeletons. Skeletors. What does Sasuke have coming out of Susanoo? What does he have coming out of Susanoo? A ribcage bone skeleton type thing. It's also a fire type. It also fires out torch songs. It gets stronger with fires out a torch song. It looks really freaking strong. Would Madara need Pokemon? Because I think you just say use these hands because these are raid even for everyone. Bro, that's hilarious. Snake like Ekans or Sandaconda because he's a fast Pokemon. I think Sandaconda would be better. Yeah, I think Sandaconda would be better. So for me, I feel like it's Skeletors, Sandaconda, Urshifu, and Zoroark. I think those are 4 good ones. I feel like Ekans would fit. I feel like Ekans, and by extension Arbok, would fit more for Orochimaru. Wait, Cupid. Oh my god, y'all are evil. Y'all are evil. But you know what? Yes. We have to include. We have to give Sasuke a Cubone because he doesn't have a mother. All seriousness though, I think Luxray would actually be a good one. So let's go with like 5. So like let's see, we got Skeletors, Zoroark, Luxray, Urshifu, and let's see, we got Urshifu and oh yeah, Talonflame. So, like, what should a 6-team member be? Zekrom because of Kieran? I usually like to not... Let me think. Go. See ya, Kanan. Oh, so Cubone... Okay, so Panther. So Cubone... has lore within it. Hold on a minute. So Cubone has lore about it, right? It has lore. And can you take a look at like what its lore is? When the memory of his departed mother brings it to tears, its cries echoes mournfully within the skull it wears on its head. Also, but that's not it. That's not just the one thing. According to like Bulbapedia, can you take a guess as like what this thing also does? Can you guess what our entries are here? Because it never. Cubone pines for the mother it will never see again. Seeing a likeness of his mother in the full moon, it cries. The sayings of the skull the Pokemon wears are made by the tears it sheds. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. When it becomes lonesome, it is said to cry loudly. Bro, this Pokemon's entire thing is freaking dark as hell. Oh wait, I don't know if y'all can see that actually. No, y'all can't. That's annoying. Here we go. So, I got it. I got it for y'all. This is actually way too fucking big. There we go. I think that's good. Alright. So, like, that's just the main point I have here. So, Cubone, where's the skull of his... Bisharp? Yeah, I think Bisharp's a good last Pokemon. So we go Bisharp, Zoroark, Talonflame, frickin' Urshifu, Skeledirge, and, the sixth one being Talonflame, I think. Yeah, Talonflame. Oh yeah, no, it was Luxray. What? I thought it was a funny joke. I didn't know it was actually... Bro, no, I'm serious, man. That's literally the lore of Cubone. When it thinks of his dead mother... Bro, there's more of this shit. Bro, this Pokemon literally has freaking mom... This Pokemon literally has, like, dead mother issues. They actually also did this in the freaking Pokemon... In the, Pokemon Origins, in Pokemon Origins, and I think in, the Gen 1 games. So yeah, that's actually... It's a really sad story. What about Hashirama's Pokemon? Bro, you sound really, really thirsty to like know what Hashirama's Pokemon would be. And I don't know how comfortable I am about that fact. You sound very thirsty for Hashirama's Pokemon. I don't know why. So, Hashirama. It has to be a grass type, right? It has to be a grass type. I am feeling, Torterra. Like, you wanna know why? Because Torterra literally looks like, has Frenzy Plant, it looks like a freaking continent, it has, like, wood growing at the back, at its back. I think Torterra should be on the team. Bro has a more depressing backstory than Itachi. Bro! Bro, y'all know who, by the way, killed fucking Cubone, by the way? Cubone's mother, by the way? It was freaking Team Rocket. It was Team Rocket. Murkrow for Itachi. Make that Honchkrow, but yeah, Honchkrow would be a good fit for Itachi. We're not doing, like, no pre-evolve shit. We're not fucking Ash Ketchum, who doesn't, like, evolve, like, not all of his Pokemon, and, like leaves some of them, like, undertrained. Bro, okay, let me just be very honest. Ash is a Mickey Mouse trainer. He is a Mickey Mouse trainer. He has not won an actual... Bro, the one league that he won was literally a bullshit league. He won a bullshit league. He got fucking plot armor for that league. Literally, because he should have lost against freaking, she should have lost against Hao, but it was that complete bullshit. But people forget about that because Ash won the Pokemon League. Bro, fuck off, man. But on top of that, by the way, Ash never got to face Ash literally got to face a league that had everyone compete in it. So again, because it was freshly started, so anyone could join. Not even the people who could, like, who had like the freaking trials and shit done. It could be anyone, bro. That is a Mickey Mouse league. Mickey Mouse. So really, Ash hasn't won shit. Even if he won the World Tournament, it came off of him winning a Mickey Mouse league. So guess what? Ash is a Mickey Mouse trainer. So Torterra, what about Rillaboom? I don't want to make this like too many different like grass types, honestly, but I think Rillaboom actually works here. I think it would be like Rillaboom and Torterra actually. Would Hashirama have a pure grass team? I mean, honestly, who knows? So, like, we got Torterra and Rillaboom. I'm not a big fan of, like, having too many types of the same Pokemon, but I feel like Rillaboom and Torterra just fit. Fuck. What's another good Pokemon? What if Naruto's an MHA? That'd be freaking insane. So, fighting types then? Fighting types and ground types, I think. I'm thinking like, what's a good fighting type for Hashirama? He would have water, grass, and ground. Actually, don't forget fighting, because Hashirama could actually put up them hands, too. He had them hands. Yeah, I think water, ground, fighting, yeah. I think it's a decent core. It actually does represent the force room a little bit more. And also Hashirama's ability to put out them hands. Fuck. I don't think Hawlucha would work. Oh, wait, a dragon. Actually, let's go with a dragon type. How about, Hashirama can have Salamence here. Hashirama can have Salamence. And that's mostly because of the fact that the man could literally make a fucking wood dragon if he wanted to. A freaking wood dragon. Like, dude was like, bro, Hashirama has some OP shit. So, like, we had to, like, so we got Torterra, Rillaboom, and Salamence. We already have a monkey. Okay, let's go with Infernape, actually. Infernape can actually lay out some hands. Yeah, let's go Infernape. It's a bit of it's a fire monkey, but it's still like something that can kind of live in like a bit of a forest area. I feel like it would be like with the only fire type that actually worked for Hashirama, honestly. Oh wait, we actually do already have a monkey. Fuck, we have Rillaboom. Shoot. Yeah, I actually had to put a lot more font to this. Let me look for the Pokedex real quick. What's a golem that I could use? Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Scratch and Furry. Let's go Heracross. So let's go. So we got Rillaboom, Torterra, Salamence, and Heracross. I agree with that one completely. I'm trying to like think of like what other Pokemon I could use here. Well, shoot, Drapion? Maybe. How about Drapion, actually? It could work. I could see it working. Although I also feel like, again, we need to, like, find something that's a little more of a... Oh! I know. Golurk. That represents the Golem thing that Hashirama used against fucking Madara. We're gonna go Golurk. So we got Golurk, Salamence, Heracross, Rillaboom, and Torterra. And should we include Drapion? Should we include Drapion? No? Okay. Ooh. Oh, I forgot some of these Hisuian Pokemon could actually be pretty good. Let's go with, I don't actually, we don't have a water type. I feel like water types actually complete the bunch here. So, like, I don't know about this. I feel like the last Pokemon should be, like, a water type. But I don't want, like, I don't want to force a water type here. Oh, wait a minute. What about Hisuian Samurott? That wouldn't be too bad, actually. For those of you who don't know what Hisuian Samurott looks like, here it is. This wouldn't be too bad of a starter here. Ooh, Feraligatr maybe. Is there a wind type? There's a flying type. Hashirama selling to other villages was a huge mistake. Quote, Madara, human desire peace and conflict is a more dominant force. Yeah, definitely. Or, I don't know if Ludicolo fits. I actually like Hisuian Samurott a lot. Alright, how about we, man, oh man. This is a fun stream, honestly. This is pretty... Let's see. I think... Actually, you know what? Let's fuck... Actually, no, I think I'll go for Feraligatr instead. Feraligatr is a little bit better, in my opinion. I'll go for Feraligatr. Yeah, I think Feraligatr is better. And what a low-quality image. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, what else can we look at here? Hisuian Samurott or Feraligatr? Yeah, both would be good. Both would definitely be really good. I feel like, though, hold on a minute. Please zone. There we go. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Give Kakashi Luxray and also make it that he gave Sasuke Shanks to make it like... Yo! That actually makes a lot more sense, especially since Luxray can use Wild Charge, which he didn't have access to until, like, Gen 5, but, you know, whatever. I think Kakashi does fit with a Luxray, though. I think he does. If the infant Tsukiyomi was successful, would humanity end after a certain point because they are unable to reproduce? Well, theoretically, in the infant Tsukiyomi world, you could probably, like, reproduce as much as you want, but, that's a good question. Honestly, though, I would have to, like, take a look at that, but honestly, though, with the infant Tsukiyomi, though, it was just, like, just a ploy for Kage to, like, get freaking, like, to just, like, get from some feeder energy and shit, and also turn everyone into fucking Zetsu. Sheesh. But will Kakashi steal a girl's heart in this Pokemon? Oh, man. Well, he'll have to steal it with a Wild Charge instead of Chidori, I guess. What are your thoughts on Infant Tsukiyomi for only chance of peace? Disagreement there. Especially with, like, the method of it. It's understandable as to why Madara took the, freaking methods that he went towards, but the actual method of just, like, forcing people inside this, like, entire, like, dreamscape and shit, it's just not reality. It's just not. And, like, while people can, like, live out there, and while there wouldn't be any, like, more wars and shit and whatever, and people could, like, have all their desires just, like, in his dream world, it's still just immoral as hell to just, like, do that shit. It's just, like, force people into, like, the entire dreamscape, and with potentially no hope of, like, ever returning. Messing with someone's, like, free will is just inherently just, like, not good at all. Especially from a morality standpoint. And also, even if, and the thing is that it is harder for, like, as for, like, being, like, an only option of peace, we have seen Naruto at least somewhat establish peace without having to go that route by uniting the villages. Is it still perfect? Absolutely not. But he probably has done a lot more, and just by getting over the hurdles of, like, people's free will than anyone else has in that regard. So, honestly, I don't necessarily think that it's, like, that much with, like, I don't see it as that big of a, as the only option for peace. I feel like people can at least at some point come together. It's just a lot more difficult to do. Because in reality, a lot of people around the world and stuff like that, we all have, like, different interests and different, like, different places we come from and, other stuff as well. So it's just not something that's really feasible. Imagine Hana with Ralts. Yeah, I honestly, Hana with Ralts would be freaking insane. Would she have Gallade or would she have Gardevoir? I'm thinking Gardevoir. Thoughts on the game Life is Strange? My favorite game is the second one. That's just me, though. I have not played that game. I have not played that. So I can't really give a accurate opinion on that little thing. Oh, God. Okay. Thoughts on the hit mobile game Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. Haven't really played it that much, but it's not terrible. I'm just, again, not a big fan of mobile games. Just not a big fan of it. I'm just not. I know people who play it, though. I do know people who play it a lot. But yeah, I don't know. Give Jiraiya Greninja, and also make it that he gave Naruto Froki to make it like he gave Naruto the Fox contract. That'd be pretty interesting. What about Naruto with the Speed Force? Sheesh. What do you think of Avatar: The Way of Water? I have had no interest in watching Avatar, and I probably never will. Not The Last Airbender. I watched that again, like, in a heartbeat. I'm saying, like, Avatar, like, it's just like fucking Avatar from, like, James Cameron and shit. I don't know how in the hell that fucking, like, movie still got a fucking sequel. That movie has, like, the weirdest, like, timeline of success I have ever seen in my life. Like, it's weird how that movie just, like, somehow shot up into relevance, and no one knows about it. Blaze Bracelets is better. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Blaze Bracelets. I gotta play that at some point. What if Naruto was in Avatar? Like The Last Airbender? Would be interesting, I guess. I feel like he would probably I think Naruto would be a firebender, and that would actually create some interesting storylines there, actually. Depending on where you drop him. If you drop him in freaking I feel like the best way you could probably get a lot more story out of him is if you dropped him in The Last Airbender over Korra. Because you would have him essentially just try to be like growing up in an environment where the Fire Nation's been more of a dominant power and they attack a lot of people and they have caused a lot of chaos, and you might see Naruto have a lot of struggles with that, a little bit of a moral complex. He'd be a very different character in comparison to who he actually is. James Cameron's Avatar 2 is supposed to release in 2017, a sequel every year for 4 movies. Yeah, but, like, why? Like, why, though? Even Alvin and Chipmunks was better than Avatar Way of the Water. If we're, like, talking about, humanity can do bro, that's not a great argument. The fact that humanity has the option to do scientific research on their own and do certain things on their own accord is the quintessential point of free will. If you have the ability to do what you want with anything, with your choices and stuff, that is free will. Even with, like, scientific research and stuff and whatever, having the option and the choice of, like, doing what you can do here is, you know, that's there. Now, there are times where there are certain consequences to a free will. That's what we call a crime, because we as society have agreed that that there are certain things that shouldn't be allowed. But you're not having that shit just, like, violate completely the moment that you have that gone, and you have at least the option to do so. If you have the option to go whatever path you want in life. You could literally go into any path. You could be a great person, you could be an evil person, you could be a gray person, I guess you could call it. You could be like any one of these types of people. But the main point is that you have the option to do so. Do I recommend that you be an evil person or anything like that? No, obviously not. Obviously not. But there's that the free will has, you have that choice to do so. What's your favorite basketball team? 76ers. Does your game have Power Awakening, Piccolo, and Gogeta Monkey, and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? I didn't think so. L plus ratio. Okay. Now, like, the main point I always have is, like, the violation of just trying to, like, put people into, like, that position of, like, Infant Tsukiyomi is just, like, kind of an equivalent of, actually, I don't think I could even, like, make certain comparisons here. I gotta be careful with some... I'm not gonna go down the rabbit hole. I feel like I might actually go into, like, comparisons that are just not... But, or okay, I have a decent example. You have had over the years like even like in certain aspects, like even in garments that just like go into like certain into like certain things that can kind of like constitute as violations of free will. It happens a lot around the world, and if you could like try to justify with like trying to like with stuff like safety, peace, and stuff like that, it's still kind of a violation of free will. I don't think it's like something that just like I feel like it's just like, again, any type of like violation of free will, if it's not like, as long as like something that's not hurting anybody, I'm not really in something that's really going to care about something. But if you can like, if you're violating like someone else's free will, or you're like actively trying to hurt another person, that's kind of where that can go. And like that's another thing. That's another constitute of like where we have like certain like laws and stuff. There are like certain crimes that can violate another person's like free will or potential, or someone else's like, or it can hurt someone completely. Is it necessarily like? At the end of the day, what Madara was wrong. Like, how are you just gonna put someone in a dream without permission? That's like drugging someone without them saying it's cool. Your content's amazing. Thank you for the Pokemon Dragon Ball videos, dude. They're just amazing. I appreciate it, man. I feel like that's definitely something that you can also argue. Like, it's again like it's a quintessential violation of free will, and there's just a lot of morality of like moral stuff to just like kind of just like make Madara put into complete wrong. And that's just kind of like makes him a villain. He thinks that the thing that he's doing is just like he's like actually trying. He probably knows that there are probably some questionable stuff about his methods and stuff, but he believes that it's the best way for like world peace and for like peace and shit. When in reality, it wasn't at the end of the day. And at the same time, even if it was, it still wouldn't be morally correct. Like, I also can bring up fucking utopias and the type of fucked up shit that can be brought into that type of stuff, but that's not a discussion I want to have today. Where is the Pokemon news, man? I'm waiting for so long. I'll probably make a stream discussing those, and probably shoot for some ideas. But now that I'm on Showdown, I could probably continue certain what if Ash was born in Kalos and stuff. There are a lot of like Pokemon what ifs I want to work on it actually. I wouldn't mind doing that at all. Maybe the reasons were alright, but like his methods just weren't good. He was like, I can't say that. I can't say that shit. Holy shit. I can't say that name, but you might. You have a slight. You have a. I have a slight. We might have a point there. Holy shit. Holy shit, Zenly, holy shit. Also, Bleach Bracelets on PC, if you can download it, I probably will. Holy shit. Holy shit, I can't say that on stream at all. Yeah, but like, let's see. What else? Anything else I could probably? I've got 3 minutes left. I was streaming until like fucking 3 today, so I should probably. I have like. Sorry, man. It's okay, man. It's okay. You're making a bit of a comparison. I actually do enjoy certain conversations like this, especially like when it comes to like morality and stuff. I took a bunch of like ethics class back when I was in high school. Are you still doing MHA what ifs? It's a bit of a loaded question. MHA content's starting to kind of fall off a cliff a little bit. especially with like the manga kind of having not the greatest reputation at the moment. I'm not saying whether I think it's good or not. I'm just saying that it just doesn't really have a great reputation at this point. But if people want me to work on MHA what ifs, I will do it. So if you guys have any like suggestions or ideas, I'll do it. Chicken is good. Chicken is really good. Chicken is really good. Like fried chicken, fried chicken, Peruvian chicken. I had that last night. Regular, anything like all that chicken is just like really, really good. Like really good. So, and if anyone but honestly, place with the best chicken though, probably if I had to like go like between all. Honestly, if I had to choose between, like, to go to a place with the best chicken for, like, the rest of my life, I'd probably choose Chick-fil-A. I am a big, big Chick-fil-A fan. I call me a Chick-fil-A fanboy, I don't care. I you know, it's like... I haven't read MHA in a long time, apparently Deku is a menace. In a way, yes. Naruto and Star Wars, what if? Ooh, that would be actually really interesting. What if Franklin... Maybe get rid of that old yes haircut. You get some bitches. Oh my god, Panzer, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Jamaican jerk chicken. I have to try that. I do have to try that. I have got to try more Jamaican cuisine. I have not tried that at all, actually. Shoot, it's actually 3 o'clock. Anything else chat wants to bring up? This why being up in the infant Tsukuyomi, I No, I love these freaking like morality debates with like infant Tsukuyomi and stuff. It's pretty cool. Best Chinese food, not Panda Express. Anything that has like any of that real Chinese food is not really Americanized, I would say is pretty good. But anything that the best Americanized, probably anything like stuff like General Tso's or like anything else. I definitely have. There's definitely some good stuff of like Americanized Chinese food, but I would probably prefer like original. I've been to like traditional Chinese places that are not really fully Americanized. Have you ate wild game? No, but I have eaten venison. I've eaten venison. I could probably go on for a little bit longer. Never mind. I could probably go maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. Noodles are better than rice? Disagree. I like rice better than pasta or noodles or anything like that. It's just like, honestly, like, rice is just like small. It's like, it's cool that you can eat it on a spoon, and it's like really, really nice to eat. I do understand why people... I feel like, though, I understand why people would probably go with pasta, especially since pasta is very, like, has a lot of... Pasta's really good for, like, something like carb loading and stuff like that. I think rice is in that category. I think pasta may be slightly better. So, like, when you, like, eat pasta, like, the night before, like, let's say a sporting event, you could actually, like, you know, run for days and stuff, or you could probably... You're pretty much prepared. I gotta go. I'll see you in the comment section, bro. See you, man. Favorite taco place? Taco Bell I've been to a bunch of times, and I've had, like, it's either good or okay. It's like, there's no, like, it's not great, it's not, I would say that, like, a good taco place would be, so I can't really say, like, what some of the places I've been to, because that, I'd probably be doxing myself, but, I would say that, a good taco place, though, would be, like, would at least be something that is has a good amount of meat, a good amount of, like, stuff inside of it, and obviously has it cooked pretty well. But I've been to a bunch of good Mexican places, so, yeah. America ruined everything, and I'm American. What if Kakashi was a Senchu, or if you were supposed to complete Massacre in Shippuden and actually did things? Bro, okay. Can I, like... I'm gonna go off into a little bit of a tangent. Honestly, let me know if y'all want me to make a video on this. Hiruzen is objectively, in my opinion, the worst Hokage of all time. Hiruzen is objectively the worst Hokage of all time. The dude literally let Danzo, who let everything go and let everything did a bunch of the worst shit possible in all of Naruto, such as teaming up with fucking Hanzo and killing and going after the fucking Akatsuki just because there was some fucking mercenary group, and caused Nagito to be who he was in fucking Shippuden. You had he had the entire Uchiha Massacre debacle. You had this, you had that, you had all of it. All of what Danzo has done, all this shit a bunch of the shit that happened in Naruto, you can pin on Danzo. Even Danzo even let Hiruzen die. He even let Hiruzen die. Because let's be clear here, his root officers and shit, or himself, was not available in fucking part 1 Naruto. But his ass shows up in part 2. Yeah, that dude let my guy die. That is the thing that always literally that, yeah. You know the Trash Taste podcast? I've heard of it. I haven't kept up with it a lot. But I've heard some stuff about it. Bro, I just want a light novel or short manga about the Land of Iron and Samurai during the Stage 6 past time. You're probably not getting that because the popular characters are gonna win that manga poll. Sorry, man. I don't even know why I saw people saying that Hiruzen is a good Hokage, because people literally look to the filler points and stuff where he's spending time with Naruto, and they forget, oh, this man also in that same type of filler shit was giving Naruto his rent and not even telling him about his parents. Oh, this kid was literally walking around with nothing to eat. Oh, this man also let Danzo fucking tell Naruto about him being the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki and did nothing about it in the light novels. Bro, really, man? Really? Gotta have a great day. See you, Norris. I don't understand why people would ever I understand that Toriyama had his own stuff going on, and that's why people the Trinity Uchiha clan, inexcusable. But at least, at the very least, you can at least pin some understanding, because considering the fact that the Senju and the Uchiha clan were at war for years, you're not just gonna let some of this shit slide and just be freaking and sing Kumbaya with the Uchiha clan. And he's not even, that insane about the Uchiha clan. He just has, his own fucking reservation and shit. But, does that make some of his actions, tolerable at all? No. But at the same... And does that mean that... Does it mean he made mistakes during his time as Hokage? Absolutely. And it kind of hurt the Uchiha clan going forward. It ended up kind of biting the Uchiha clan in the ass in the long run with some of his policy changes and stuff. But at the very least, you could pin some discernible reasoning behind everything. The only thing that was attaching Hiruzen to keeping Danzo was friends of Kumbaya bullshit. And also him not helping out Naruto when he needed it most, man. Bro, I hate Hiruzen, man. There is no way you can go around saying, I'll take full responsibility and protect Naruto, and not give that kid shit, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. There is, no way you can tell me this shit, man. Who do you think would be the best to get a manga? I honestly want Sasori. I actually really like Sasori a lot. That's who I voted for. Hiruzen's a shit Hokage. I want to punch him in the face with Black Flash. Yo, base. Hiruzen wasn't terrible in part 1 from a remember. Shippuden is where everything's just stacked up against Hiruzen. I think that's an oversight on Kishimoto's part. Well, the thing, though, is that you get more context to a lot of the act... Bro, it's not even just Shippuden, it's also the freaking light novels. So, and also, you can also even, pinpoint some shit... I mean, it's not I feel like Hiruzen's a bad guy or, evil or malicious. He's just incompetent and way too freaking passive. And I hate, hate freaking passive leaders. What do you think they plan to do with the new Minato manga coming up? I have no clue. I'm though honestly, I got peep that shit when it comes out. That should be pretty. That will be pretty awesome. Imagine if Interest saw through Black Zetsu's BS and killed him on the spot. That would have changed so much of Naruto, man. Because another portion of the shit that happened in Naruto was not just because the other two guys that literally caused a lot of the bullshit to happen in Naruto were freaking Obito and Madara and Zetsu. If you get rid of Zetsu, a lot of shit does not really happen. He's lazy and depressed because Obito killed his wife, but that's still not an excuse. Bro, I get that his wife died and stuff, but at the very least, when you give your word about taking care of Naruto's fucking job, of Tsukishima, you should at least be able to fulfill that. Or if you can't do that, find someone else. Bro, it's just like, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. And honestly, you could even bother to, like, spend more time with him. You could have done so much more shit for him. And you didn't do that. Bro. Man, I can't even, like, use... Bro, I can't even use... We're not gonna use the old excuse. Because Hiruzen looked pretty young when Naruto was born. Like, he was probably in his, like, late 40s at that point. Probably like late 40s. Probably in like his mid to late 40s at that point. Or maybe like early 50s. Wait, how old is Hiruzen in part... How old was he... Actually, let me double check this. How old was he in part 2? Okay, so he was actually in his mid 50s. That's not young, but it's not like he's like, but it's not old, you know? Like mid 50s and stuff like that isn't that old. So like, that isn't really as much of an excuse either. It isn't just Hiruzen, to be honest. Almost everyone was against Naruto first, which is just dumb altogether, because if Naruto gave up, they're kind of screwed. Bro, honestly... it wasn't even just like that. It was the fact that Danzo's fucking decided to say that freaking like, oh, this kid's actually a Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, so go hate on him instead of the Uchiha clan. Even though the Uchihas literally also got fucking blamed for the entire Nine-Tails attack at first. Man, it's just like, man, I just like. Hiruzen was just, like, so freaking incompetent, man. I can end it off here, actually. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys had a great day. This has been your boy.